Howdy meow! Welcome to Pet Talks TV. This is our family's talk show about pets where nothing is too petty for us to talk about when it comes to your pets. So come join a community of pet lovers, subscribe to our channel, and allow us to entertain you and hopefully even inspire you. Today's topic is about Kathy Villar, who is a car racer and a star racer. She races the famous dog Nimbus, who has his own following from his different social media channels. Really cute, popular, sweet dog. So stay with us till the end because surely you're going to enjoy our conversation. Now, Petty Talks is live every first and third Saturday of the month, 5 o'clock Philippine time, thereabouts. We're also on Instagram. So if you're watching this in a replay, just go ahead, move the video forward. My name is Tita Mee, shortcut for Tita Meow, because I love cats, but obviously we talk about other animals and issues as well. And if you just missed that, our topic for today is about racing cars and racing stars with our special guest, who is none other than Kathy Villar, who races the famous cute dog Nimbus. Now, Kathy is actually a branding executive. She owns an advertising agency. She loves to travel. She loves to help people. You know, she's had 12 surgeries in her 44 years of life. We'll ask her details about that later. She has the following motorsports disciplines. She goes drifting, circuit racing, rallycross, and you know, she has won awards. In 2017, she won the first runner-up Group 3 of the 2017 Track Attack. And then in 2018, she won the Yokohama Grand Touring Champion GT 150. Wow! And then in 2018, Rookie Driver of the Year. Again in 2018, the Clubman Driver of the Year. Another award in 2018 was the AAP Motorsports Award. And not too long ago, last year, she won the 2021 Rallycross Ladies Class Champion. You know, Kathy has also been featured in several media channels, interviewed by newspapers and TV shows. So, I think of all her achievements and all the things that she has succeeded to do, I believe she's most proud to be the fur mom of Nimbus. So I'm so excited to introduce to you I'm so proud to say this, my cousin and a good friend to no one else but Kathy Villar. Hello, Kathy! Oh my goodness, Nimbus is with you. Hi, Nimbus! Nimbus, can you give me a kiss? Can you give me a virtual kiss? Wow, what a pleasure. Kathy, nakakatawa, no? What a pleasure to have Nimbus. Can you... Naku naman, he is so special. Oh, you know, I am so envious of you, Kathy. Kasi I'm a cat person and I don't know if when I see Nimbus, if he will bark at me, like in a bark that doesn't like me. Because usually, like, Kathy, wait, ang daldal ko, no? At tanungin muna kita how... Kasi gusto ko agad magkwento yung, you know, like in relation to dogs before. Kasi I only had an experience with one dog that never barked at me. And that was the dog of my mom, Kathy, sa New York. Imagine, galing akong Pilipinas. And then I went to New York. First time, that dog, it's a pug. First time that dog saw me, hindi ako tinahulan. So, favorite ko na ngayon ng pug. So, I will see if what do you call Nimbus? Maltese, no? Ha? Maltese, no? If I'm gonna be liking them. Talagang love na love mo siya. Okay, Kathy, kwento ka muna. How have you been today? I'm so fortunate. You know, friends, si Kathy, we scheduled this interview. Kailangan almost half a year in advance. Diba? Almost half a year, parang April pa lang, I was telling you na, Kathy, mag-guest ka, no? And then I really had to make sure that, that she'd be in the country because I want to share to the audience, Kathy, first of all, ayan, I showed pictures of you and Nimbus, no? Ayan, talagang you And like I said earlier, Kathy, you love to travel, 'di ba? You love to travel. I'll ask you about your travels later on. But I'm curious lang, okay, your day job is you have this company, Brand Aid. Yan, Brand Aid, no? And how are you able to, one usual question that's probably asked from you, Kathy, how are you able to manage your schedule? Doing your advertising agency, and then you have Nimbus who has his own schedule, 'di ba? Minsan may mga photoshoot yata siya, tapos you have your racing, and then of course you have the love of your life with you whom you have to take care of also, or baliktad. So what do you do pag gising mo pa lang sa umaga? Ano na yung ginagawa mo? How do you
One, I wake up very early. Para, sinimbos kasi alarm
Oh.
clock. Kasi
Talaga?
ng 6:30. But sinimbos kasi, I think he hates the sound of the alarm clock. So, inuunahan niya lang.
Mm.
And wala siya,
Wow.
so parang before around 6:30, gigisingin na niya ako. So, that's
Oo.
one. I wake up really early para I can start ng maaga sa work.
Yes.
And then,
Wow.
wala, ano lang talaga, I write a lot, I schedule a lot kasi para din maayos ko yung araw ko. And it helps kasi na work from home. So,
Okay.
I'm
So,
using Nimbus din.
but I know, Kathy, even before nauso yung work from home, talagang ganyan na yung setup mo, di ba? That's why nag-uunahan yung mga freelance artists to join your company sana. Gustong-gusto nila to join you, no?
Actually,
Ay,
nakakatawa ngayon.
yeah.
Parang we used to have an office in Makati. And then parang I lost several clients at one period. So parang I had to give up the office. Kaya nag-work from home kami. I think 5 years ago pa ata yun, na parang para makatipid, sabi ko sa mga artist ko, ayoko magbawas ng tao, pero mag-work from home tayo. So, doon kami
Okay.
nag-start. And then, I actually realized na it actually works, na nasa bahay kami nag-work. And kasi napansin ko, mas mabilis yung turnaround time ng mga deadlines. And the artists are, I think, happier also. So, yung it reflects mga output nila. Siguro kasi nag-work sila sa bahay, with the kids, ganyan. And faster yung turnaround time namin kasi walang traffic.
Talaga?
Oo, wala
Yeah.
kasi yung travel time. So,
Oo,
parang minsan,
oo.
maaga nagising, maaga rin kami nag-start ng work.
Yeah.
So, yun,
You know,
yung
talking...
hindi siya bago sa amin. Parang,
Oo,
okay,
oo.
explain na
Okay,
kami.
sila yung trendsetter kayo. Trendsetter kasi hindi uso yan dati, 'di ba?
Oo.
So, and then yung talking about yung sinabi mo walang traffic. I'll tell you something. Kathy, alam mo ko, 'di ba? Madalas ako dati na-late kasi may ganyan, ang hirap
Always.
mag-park. Always, 'di ba? Alam mo nung nauso na yung virtual, punctual na talaga ako kasi hindi ka pwedeng malate kasi pag sinabing 7:15 talaga or 9 o'clock, kahit minsan magpapalit ka lang ng t-shirt, di okay ka na. Pero what do you call that, when it's really like, when you have to go out of the house, 'di ba? Daming steps.
Kahit
So,
ngayon, hindi pa naliligo eh.
yeah, hindi pa naliligo means,
Tuloy lang. Oo.
yeah, 'di ba? Tsaka, ayan, I think, it's not, we're not reveling on that, but it also pays to, hi Nimbus, it also pays Kathy to recognize, 'di ba, yung, for every tough thing that happens around us, it pays, 'di ba, when we try to see the best of what happens, 'di ba? Parang alam ko you also have faith in God. We'll talk about that when we talk about your operations, no? But ang nakikita ko kasi, like, based on what you said, based on the stories you shared, when you're able to see what your challenges, if you have a good perspective on your challenges, you can make the challenges talaga work for you, di ba? Di ba? Ganyan ang mga pinag-uusapan natin dati, di ba? Back in the day when we used to eat out, I miss those days,
Starbucks.
Kathy. Grabe ka naman kasi hindi ka na
Belgian waffle.
ma-reach.
Belgian waffle na
Yeah,
lang.
Belgian waffle. And then yung ano ba yung pastang gustong-gusto mo? Yung, yung mushroom? What's that mushroom thing? That
Truffle?
oil? Truffle, yeah. Favorite mo yan, diba? The first time I had truffle fries was with you. Sabi ko, ano yung truffle fries? Sabi ko, baka may chocolate flavor kasi chocolate truffles. Yung pala, hindi, yung oil siya. Hi, Nimbus! Nimbus, can I borrow you? Yun. So you were asking me earlier what questions I'll ask. Sabi ko, nakakwentuhan lang to. It's really just getting to know you. And, through your stories kasi, people will be inspired yan. So, Kathy, let's go naman to your travels. Eto, ayan, natatakpan tayo, no? But, I grabbed this picture from your Facebook kasi it's such an interesting story na sabi ko, ang creative talaga nitong advertising boss na to, no? Kasi imagine that you took, what you call that, mga landmarks. Ano ba tawag dyan? Yung mga, and then
Mga takip ng ano.
yeah, may tawag dyan because my sister, si Maitet, your cousin also, engineer siya. So she used to work with the New York government something. So she's very aware of yan, yung mga takip ng mga ano na yan, mga underground na yan. And ginagawa din niya yan. She takes pictures. Pero hindi yung ganyan na may sapatos, na iba-ibang sapatos. So wala akong nakikitang parehong sapatos dito. Parang every time you go somewhere, bago yung shoes mo.
Hindi naman. Yan, nasisira yung sapatos.
Kasi lakad ng lakad. Talaga, ang sarap, no, mag-travel, no? Yan. So, ayun. So, and I will pull up a picture of you with your travels. Ayan, yan. And, Kathy, I know that si Tito Willie, di ba? I actually missed your, yung time that he passed away. Kasi I wasn't doing Facebook, yeah. I had no idea, no. So, ayun. So, this was, yan, yung mga pictures mo when you traveled and with your family pa and si Edgen, your mentor, di ba? Whom I never met. Promise mo sa akin yan. Sabi mo, ipapamit mo siya sa akin, yan. Yun. So, let's talk about the famous guy. Yan, si Nimbus. Friends, ayan, you can see Nimbus, no, if you go to Green Hills. And what areas, Kathy, siya na nakukuha for,
Basically, Ortigas Mall. So, Tiendesitas, Green Hills, Estancia, and Industry.
Ayun, so he has a lot of, yan, so when you go to, ano ba tong mall na to? Green Hills, no? Yeah. And then he's also a member of the Elite Pet Society. Yeah, and he is the model for that, no? Sino yung cat? Cat? Wala yan.
Yeah, we just bought the
okay. Yan. And then si Nimbus talagang siya yan, no? So he's really so cute.
Picture niya pa yun. Maybe
Picture
ba siya,
niya.
first photoshoot niya yun.
First photoshoot na yun.
Yun.
Now, I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to share. Let me see, ha. I want to share some videos of Nimbus kasi alam ko to, naging naging very thousands of no? Teka lang medyo mahirap pang walang back room na tech. I'm gonna share my screen. Piliin ko lang. Ayan, Chrome tab. Teka lang Yan, i-share natin siya. And share the audio. Ayan, i-share ko. Teka lang. So, I'm going to share this. And, ilalagay ko muna siya on stream. And then, ito ba yon? Iba pala yon.
Kaya niya yung crying video.
Yeah, ito yung crying video. Ayan. Yan. Yan.
Ito ba yun?
Why? You want to cry? Sige, cry na.
Napanood niya si Rita.
Okay, cry now.
Nimbus, what do you want? You're hungry?
Oh.
You're hungry na? Huh? Oh, wait.
Ayun, how cute naman talaga, 'di ba? So, nakakatuwa talaga si Nimbus. And what is this? he's really very, very cute, no? Talagang,
Mm.
kasi, teka lang, parang, when I discovered the page of Nimbus, his own page in Facebook, nag-binge watch ako ng videos niya. Pinanood ko talaga lahat. Parang insatiable yung, yung desire ko. Kasi ang cute-cute niya. Tapos, I saw there, hindi ko na siya yung the video that you sent me kasi baka mamaya mag-claim yung may sponsor, di ba? May sponsor siya na yung may mga food sponsor siya, no? Tapos
Yeah.
yung ang cute. There was a video you sent me na he was crying. Tapos when you showed him the product, di ba? He stopped talaga.
And sobrang
When you
excited.
tas sobrang excited. When you tell him to cry ba, nagka-cry siya or he does that on his own? Are you able to command him?
Yes, parang I think the crying mga 70% of the time. But mas si Edgen than ako. Ang nakakapagkaya.
Ah, talaga? What will he do? Sasabihin lang ni Edgen, cry. Kaganon lang
Yeah,
siya?
oh, you cry na, ganyan. And then iyak.
Ang cute. Kahit ask kita, when you got Nimbus, is Nimbus your first dog? Is he your first dog?
Technically, may dog ako before na binigay
Yes.
sa akin. But I wasn't ready at that time. Kasi hindi kami dog
Mm-mm.
family eh. Parang never karoon ng dog yung family namin. So, nung binigyan ako ng gift na Yorkie siya, nahirapan ako. Tapos I was living alone
Yes.
with the dog. So, nag-end up yung dog, pina-adopt ko sa sister ko because lagi akong wala for meetings. Naawa ako dun sa dog. So, nandun
I
siya
see.
si ate. So, yung Nimbus yung talagang first dog ko na ready ako to be like a
Yes.
fur mom. So,
Yes. Ang cute, no? So, yeah, you're a fur mom and you really love Nimbus and it shows. You really take care of him to the point na spoiled talaga, di ba? Parang, hindi
ko
ba?
sobrang
Hindi, no?
brat. Kasi
Sobrang brat. Pero pero your Nimbus is trained, 'di ba? When you say no, titigil siya. When you say wait, he waits, 'di ba? He's just bratty because he knows that you love him, but he's not disobedient, 'di ba?
naman.
He's just pa cute. But he's
Yeah.
not disobedient. He obeys you, no? And then Kathy asked kita so you had operations and you had Nimbus ba? When was the last time you were operated? Because you also posted on Facebook that you threw away your medical records. I'm really praising God for that because I remember before, parang almost every year, di ba? Meron kang operation. Can you share with the audience what that was about and what gave you the courage to undergo every surgery and then in spite of that, gusto ko malaman paano mo pinagsabay yung may surgery ka, tapos may business ka, tapos nagkakarera ka. How did you do that? Can you tell me, give me a short 2-minute kwento of your life?
The surgery started with para ovarian cyst. So, una muna,
Okay.
parang left right ovaries ko nagkaroon ng cyst. So, ang unang-unang surgery ko talaga, inalis lang yung cyst ko. And then, sinarado siya, nagkaroon ako ng surgery, we call it like a surgical adhesion. So, napikit-pikit yung tooth. They said
Oh,
it's
wow.
not everyone would get that, but it's a post-surgical side effect. So, I had that.
Okay.
So, yun yung saan ba
Okay.
tumulit-ulit. But so, from the first surgery until dun sa pang-9 na surgery, it was parang recurring na cyst and adhesiolysis, meaning pinag-iwahiwala yung mga bituka ko kasi nagsasara. So, yung sa 10th surgery ko, yun na yung, it was my dad who actually convinced me na parang pumayag na alisin na lang yung ovaries and uterus ko. So, I think that's my 10th surgery or 11th, hindi ko katandaan, na yun nga, kailangan na lang siyang alisin. Well, one, para bawasan na yung vision, para buksan ulit ako. Kasi parang sasabi nga nila, your body can only take so much. Nakakailang surgeries na ako. So, parang
Ano
sinabi
yun?
nila,
Sa tiyan talaga yun, di ba? Is it on the same place all the
same
time?
batch siya, pero hindi same line. So, para pag tinignan mo yung kuson ko, meron siyang maraming line na gano'n. And medyo
So, may
iba-iba.
design.
Maraming
May
tubes
design
din.
ka talaga. Oo.
Tapos meron din mga maliliit kasi may mga tubes din na nilalagay before. Like, umuwi ako, may tubes, ganyan. So,
Wow, Kathy.
it's not pretty to look at, but I know,
Wow.
parang okay lang, ganyan. So,
Wow.
so finally, nung pang 11 na surgery, inalis na nga yung ovaries and uterus ko, sinabi ng OB ko na parang you try to find something else to do kasi baka ma-depress ka, hormonal changes and stuff. Tsaka syempre yung thought na parang, hindi na magkaka-baby at all. So parang, I, wala, sobra, I think, well, one, God prepared me for it. Kasi nung time na kailangan na siyang alisin talaga, ready ako to give up yung thought na having a baby. Parang, okay, hindi na ako talaga magiging mom. And it was okay. For some reason, okay lang ako about it. Na parang, yun nga, parang feeling ko sobrang prepare talaga ako ng God for it. And my quality of life actually improved after that. Na parang hindi na ako masyado nagpa-pain, hindi na ako masyado sa surgery. So, yun yung reason ba't ako nag-race also. Na parang, pinag-pray ko kasi parang, okay, new passion. Parang, I need to do something. And,
Wow!
always, parang before pa ako fascinated sa cars. So, inisip ko na, what if try ko to do racing? So, yun lang.
Okay.
Doon ako nag-start nag-race. Nung inalis na yung ovaries sa uterus ko, parang inisip ko, gawa ko ng ibang pwede gawin. So, yun na. That's when I started racing.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
Wow, ang galing. So, yeah, because although your dad has a collection of cars, 'di ba? He loves cars talaga. I see it also on Facebook. And so fascinated ka sa cars, but no one in your family raced, 'di ba? Ikaw lang talaga. Did you
Actually,
Yeah, go ahead.
Nung drifting ako nag-start ayaw pa ako payagan ng dad ko nito. Naiisa siya dun sa thought na parang, ang babae ka, delikado yan, baka nangyari sa'yo. But I explained to him na parang, Dad, I think I need to do something kasi ayaw ko magmukmok or to feel bad.
Yes,
parang,
yes.
To counter the hormonal changes.
I want to show, Kathy, before you continue your story, I'm gonna share na naman this drifting, I actually, napanood ko na to before, but when I was gathering material to share, mag-share screen tayo ulit, yan. When I was gathering material to share, I saw this, tapos shinare ko sa family, sabi ko, you can't mess with this woman. So, ipe-play ko siya, teka lang. And, let me make sure that I'm able to share it. Okay. Yan. Kung meron akong tech, dapat to sinasabi ko lang, tas boom. Pero, one-man show tayo. Pero, this is one thing also that I learned nung pandemic lang, broadcasting at saka digital events, which is so cool, diba? So, but, like when I do digital events for, like ministry and mga ibang clients, ganun, meron syempreng team, no? But this one is kasi is my personal advocacy. So, yan, ayoko naman ng, I can do this. We can do this. So, yan, I'm gonna share it. Yeah, let me share this. And, ang yabang! Yeah, wow, galing!
Sobrang fun.
Ayan, ang galing. Okay. Yon. Tapos talagang ubus gulong, no? Yeah.
Oo,
ubus. And you eventually, the sponsors started coming, di ba? Sa'yo. Yung mga tire sponsors mo, mga ganito.
Yeah, oo.
Mga seat, may car seat ka, di ba? That was special, ano ba tawag doon? It was really crafted for you, ha? Pwede mo naman silang banggitin, yung mga sponsors mo. Pwede mo naman silang banggitin.
Very like it was Motorsport actually sporty.
Talaga? Wow, galing, no?
Lahat ng mga oil ng mga cars from the start.
Okay, so, and then, so you were doing that alone. And, when I was watching it, I didn't know what it was called. But before kasi I had a client also, and then we did a lot of it was a car related client, and we did nationwide tour, no, seminars tsaka mga kung ano-anong klaseng events. And nag-nationwide kami, and dun ako na like na that's when I learned yung, of course I wasn't paying attention because I was doing the event, but like it's important for women to know also how to change tires and all that. Marunong ka ba magpalit ng gulong?
Well, yeah, but I've never done it.
You've never done it? Okay.
Kasi like, when we race, we have like mga race mechanics eh. So parang
Yeah, of course.
palaging sila na parang babala ko ng
Yeah.
cars.
Pit stop pa. Kasi you really had rally, di ba? Kanina I was gonna share it, kaya lang mauubos time natin eh. But you really joined, and there are some, asan na ba to? Ayan, ito yung pictures ng racing mo. Ayan, meron kang different, you won here, no? You were podium finisher, and then you also have groups of friends that that you don't, yung sa baba nakikita mo sa bottom left, para kayong mga Power Rangers na ikaw lang yung babae. Sabi ko sobrang hot talaga ni Kathy, talagang nakaka-impress.
Parang lahat,
Yeah.
well, except sa rallycross na ladies class, but most of the competitions na sinilihan ko, ako lang yung babae.
Oo nga
Except
di ba?
for the rallycross.
Except for the rallycross.
Kasi
Yun.
ladies
So,
class.
yeah, meron akong ipapakita. Ito maganda to kasi I'm gonna share one more for the audience to see that meron pala akong sinishare. So I'm gonna share this, no? I'm gonna share, let me share this. Yung nakikita talaga yung flying car, di ba? Yan, so, okay. Ito yon. So, let me share that. Ay, tapos na pala siya. I'll share this. Ayan. Alright. Lagyan natin ng audio. Okay. Paulit-ulitin natin.
Hindi na siya
Na-share ko na ba? Hindi pa, no? Teka, hindi ko pa pala sinashare. Ang galing ko. Ayan. Ayan na. Ipapakita ko na, promise. One more time, kasi yan eh.
Maiksi lang
Nagre-repeat. Maiksi lang siya. O, di ba? Ang cool. Di ba?
Ayun yung sa
Last
rally.
time. Yan yung sa rally. And then, that was the first time that you did that. Yung first time mo na napal-fly yung car.
Hindi naman. Parang in several other. Yun lang medyo, yung trail na yan, yung track na yan, medyo mataas talaga yung mga jump cars. Kasi
Okay.
per round, iba-iba yung tinatakbuhan namin.
Iba-iba yung
nagkataon
tinatakbuhan mo.
yan, ano na yan, mataas yung jump talaga. Yan din yung flying photo namin. Yung meron akong
Yeah.
flying photo. Yun, same track.
Yeah. Ang galing-galing, no, Kathy? So, when you tuloy natin yung story mo. So, when you started racing, what year was that? About?
2018, 2019.
2018. Shortly after, nanalo ka na. Parang kasi yung first na nakita ko dun sa bio mo was your first award was 2017. And then just a few, 2017, yung meron kang award doon. Tapos 2018, parang 4 yata or 3 or 4 or 5 yung awards mo. And then your dad told you to slow down. Di ba? Sabi niya, nag-promise ka.
After ko nag-champion, he said na parang, okay na yan, magtrabaho ka na ng maayos. Kasi hindi ko yan, dahil karera ko ng karera.
Oo.
Mababalik ko yung work ko, yung negosyo. So, fine na,
Yung negosyo.
focus ka na sa trabaho. So,
Humihingi ka ba ng pera kay daddy? No, talaga, no. On your own talaga, no. And he can see kasi that you have the potential to really continue to make your business grow. So, Kathy, share with me a little about your relationship with your dad. How much of a support? Of course, si Tita Reby also, no. But I know that you miss your dad, but you know, like, cause my interest here is there might be audience. Might have some audience, not necessarily live, but in the replays, diba? Sometimes, uh, like they look for inspiration, diba? Like I know you were really that close to your dad, to Tito Willie, and nakikita ko talaga that he used to support you. So, can you share with the audience what in him really inspired you? What were, if you will share with the audience, what were the very words you remember your dad telling you na nung nadinig mo yan, okay, I can do this? Di ba? Lumalalim, di ba? Parang,
Yan I remember kasi meron isang surgery ako na sobrang kami nahirapan. That was my fourth that led to the fifth surgery. They had to reopen me. Anyway, nagka-complication yung surgery basically. And I suffered a lot na parang dumating yung point na parang akala namin I was gonna go. I was actually giving up. Nung nasa bed, 9 days kasi akong suffering na parang dumating dun sa point na sinasabi ko na ayoko na, I wanna die. As in, scream niya parang, God, kunin mo na ako. Sobrang na ako nahihirapan. My dad told me to fight. He said na parang, bata ka pa and I feel God is telling me it's not your time yet. So you need to fight. So when he said that, na parang, okay, then I'm going to fight. So parang since then, naalala ko yun, you need to fight. Nag-stick sa utak ko. So every after surgery and feeling ko nahirapan ako, natakot ako, you need to fight. So I just
you hear it, no? You hear it.
Yun. So parang that kept me going. So parang nung sinabi niya, sige, okay, I will fight. Kahit na sobrang hirap na ako nun. Kasi parang it was so painful. The first time in my entire life, yung sinabi ko na parang, God, okay na, kunin mo na lang ako. Ganun siyang kahirap. Ganun kasakit yung...
Sakit? You had pain. And then, so how precious are the words of, if there are parents listening, no? How precious are the words of parents to children, di ba? Like, you don't know na talagang, these are the 3 words you need to, 4 words that allowed you to keep going. So, and then, from having all that challenges, all those operations, yung iba nga isa lang, parang, ayoko na, di ba, mag-give up. Ikaw, you had 11, 12, like,
ano nga na parang dumating na dun sa point na parang may katapusan ba to? Pero I never questioned God. Yun yung una Parang never ko tinanong sa kanya na bakit meron na naman? Parang never So
okay.
Parang natutunan ko na parang you always need to look at the higher reason. Meron yung higher reason. Parang hindi mo man naiintindihan ngayon, meron yung higher reason. So never kong kinwestiyon si God kahit isang beses. Na parang sa doctor sabihin, Kat, sorry, we need to reopen. Okay. Inisip ko na, okay, may higher reason si God. Bakit hindi pa tapos? Bakit hindi pa ito? So, yun like yung iisip kung bakit din dire-diretso lang ako kasi may higher reason. So, parang, inisip ko nun parang if I don't understand it now, I'm sure later on maintindihan ko. So, I think yung surgery 1 to 9 ko, it was there to prepare me for the 10th surgery kung saan aalisin niya yung ovaries and uterus ko. Parang I know it's a very, very tough kasi decision na pumayag na, hindi na magkaanak ever. Pero I was okay. So God really prepared me for it. So yun.
You have such a beautiful story. No? It's such a beautiful story. And I'm just moved. That's why sabi ko, ang promise ko sa'yo, mga 30 minutes lang. Pero ang hirap tumigil pag ikaw ang kausap kasi talagang sobrang makulay yung buhay mo and magaganda yung kulay. No? Because, why? Because you choose to make it bright, di ba? And nakikita ko sa'yo, Kathy, the importance of having a really good perspective about things that are happening. So, yeah, thanks for sharing that. And would you believe, like, I also grabbed this. You're going to be a panelist sa Women in Sport. Ano ba to? Is this free? Is this... No, but like, this, is there gonna be an online version of this? Or do we have to go to, to Blue Bay Walk? Dyan lang pala to, no? Sa,
Actually, hindi ko alam kung meron siyang, kung naka-stream siya live. I'll post again. kung mag-stream sila live. But I
Oh,
think
pag
it's free naman to enter.
it's free. Kung gusto nila ng live broadcast, I will volunteer libre. I'll get a team. I'll ask my volunteers. Pagka
Okay.
ganyang mga ano,
Also,
na you ask them. Yeah, para naman maibalik ko sa iyo yung favor, no. But definitely will I be here on those dates, October 15 to
15 yung
16?
mismong panel discussion.
Yung panel mo, 13. So it's
15.
ahead. 15.
15.
What time? 1:05. So what time is that? What time is that?
Schedule it. I'm sorry.
Sige. Sige, post it next month pa naman yan. But I
Yeah.
hope I'll be here because I might be in my provincial concerts. So, and then, so Kathy, all right, I know you're busy and baka nagugutom na si Nimbus. Yun, so let's finish the story of your life. So, ayun na. So, fast forward, you had your 12th, you had your 10th na inalis na yung uterus mo, and then you agreed in yourself with the help of the Holy Spirit. God prepared you, as you said, that you're gonna like really give up being a mom, and then you became Did you buy Nimbus? Did you buy
Yeah, we did. Actually, nakakatawa parang nauna yung name before si Nimbus. Parang
Oh.
wala lang, one day, sabi ko, I want a dog na mukhang Nimbus. So, I want
Okay.
a dog. Sabi ko, I
Oh,
want
oh. A white
So,
dog.
Oo, parang basta nakakatawa, bigla lang siyang, naghanap ako sa lahat mga Ricky Martin, Desitas, ganun, wala akong makita
Yeah.
na mouthpiece na gusto ko. Tapos bigla lang parang on our way home, bigla nag-pop lang siya dun sa ano ko, na parang yun nga, meron for na mouthpiece. Pinuntahan namin siya.
Okay, on the same day that you saw the notification.
Oo.
Kasi baka may makakuhang iba.
Exactly, oo.
And baby pa siya.
Sobrang layo.
Like,
Baby pa
how-
Yeah.
Okay, so tuwang-tuwa ka talaga.
Oo, tapos parang ganun din nga ako magaling sa dog. Parang sabi, TikTok, mouthpiece siya. Nung nasa akin na siya, oh my God, sobrang liit. Akala ko hindi na siya lalaki. Akala ko pwede siyang ganyan. Sabi ko, baka matapakan ko. Ang liit-liit niya. Lumaki naman ang konti.
Yeah, lumaki. Paano hindi lalaki? Talaga naman sagana sa mga food ng sponsors.
Oo nga.
Yeah, mga treats.
Yeah.
Yeah, very generous yung sponsors. You're welcome to mention them. I just didn't show because baka mag-claim sila that I don't know if that was kasi I saw in some of your videos na may parang property of parang ganon, 'di ba? They use it siguro for their own commercials. Yung mga website nila, they use that. Baka mamaya mamaya magkaroon ako ng ng strike. So Kathy, okay, what else do I want to ask you? So then you got Nimbus. So okay, so kailan pumasok si Edgen? If you don't feel like answering, you say pass. Kailan pumasok si Edgen sa life, and how did you find him? Because I know that you being yourself, you're very attractive, and you're very attractive to men also, even mga distinguished, mga made successful men, because siguro na-challenge sila, no? And si Edgen, I understand, and it's public knowledge naman that he's really an icon in the racing in the industry, in the sports industry. So he used to be your teacher, ganun ba 'yon?
Yeah, that's how I met him.
Yes. And
Parang drifting, I shifted to circuit, and then
magkaiba
said
kasi
na parang
'yon.
if you're gonna go circuit, you need a coach because you can just go in the track and then drive fast. Baka daw na. So they said,
Okay.
if you're gonna get a coach, get the best one. And then they said na Edgen daw. So
Wow.
yun, I got Edgen. That's how I met him. So parang
Yeah.
si Edgen, like Nimbus, so gift din siya. Kasi parang at that time, kasi wala na ako ovaries and uterus na, parang inisip ko, okay na ako to be not in a relationship because in my head, sino bang may gusto ng parang factory defect na tao? Na parang, sino bang may gusto mag-alaga?
As is where is. Parang ganun, no?
Tapos gustong kuha ng ang daming defect. Di ba parang surgeries, tapos ongoing medication sa... So parang biglang andun si Edgen na parang very accepting lang siya, na parang kung anong meron.
Mm. Mm-mm.
So even Edgen, actually parang talagang timing ni God eh. Kasi nung dumating siya sa buhay ko, yun yung time din na kalmado na ako. Kasi there was a phase in my life, especially nung gusto ko magka-baby, para akong naghahabol. Yung parang naghahabol ako sa
Okay.
oras, naghahabol ako sa relationship. Kasi gusto ko ng baby. Kasi nga aalisin
Mm-mm.
yung nag-relax ako after alisin yung ovaries and uterus. Biglang
Mm.
okay na ako. Tapos biglang
Mm-mm.
Edgen came in. Na
Mm-mm.
okay lang sa
He,
kanya na yung magka-baby, yung
yeah.
ganyan. Oh, we have babies.
And he really he really loves you for who you are, what you and what he
Lahat,
has
the
yun,
entire
yeah,
team.
for lahat, yeah, the entire. At saka yung talagang alam ko na minsan pinapagalitan ka niya pagdating sa racing tips and mga ganyan, no?
Yeah, he's
Hindi
very
naman.
strict. He's very
He's
strict.
very
Oo, na
professional.
parang,
So,
oo, very professional. Parang pag
okay.
nag-race tapos pagalitan niya, iiyak ko. Tapos sabi ko
Oh,
sa kanya na parang, uy, naman ako parang girlfriend mo. Kumagalit ako.
ang sweet.
Kasi, grabe siya, pag challenge na ako, talagang grabe yung pressure. So parang like in my head, konting konsiderasyon
Okay.
kasi girlfriend mo ako. It's telling me na parang, if you wanna win, hindi
Oo.
ganyan yung dapat na hinihingi mo sa
Oh, wow! Ang galing ah. So
galing mo.
talagang may ano siya, like he draws the line. Pag nasa
Oo,
bahay, pag itayo, ito tayo, ganito tayo.
oo.
Pero
Pero sa
pagdating sa
race lang,
trabaho, well,
coach mo
wag
ko driver ka.
trabaho coach mo ko. Ang
Oo, coach mo ko
galing.
driver
That's
ka.
a unique relationship.
Oo,
That's a
wag mo
unique
akong iyakan.
relationship. Ha? Wag mo akong iyakan. Talaga, nakakatuwa. Ngayon ko lang nalaman yan. How interesting, di ba? Kasi yung iba talaga, And, Kathy, if you weren't who you are naman, hindi uubra yun. Kasi, di ba, like usually, pagka ganyan na, yung iba na don't have, maybe it's because you're also focused on what
Yeah.
you want, which is to win, to
Yeah, I
achieve,
wanna win.
and you want to win. Because if that was another kind of lady, also woman, parang I don't care. I'll make tampo. I'll cry. Parang si Nimbus. I'll cry. I'll cry. He is so cute. Teka lang, I'm going to this nga. I am forgetting to do this. Ayan, para maayan. So, Nimbus, hi! Yan, so, he's so cute. How often do you give Nimbus a bath? I don't know about dogs kasi.
Dapat once a
How?
week.
Once a week,
Dapat.
dapat.
Pero
Pero di ba they said hindi pwedeng very
madalas.
often kasi
Oo,
like,
so,
yeah,
once a
they'll
week.
get.
Pero almost
Pag hindi
daily,
naman siya
twice a
lumalabas.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Does he
Kaya,
brush his teeth? Do you brush his
hindi,
teeth?
yeah, I do. Ang dami nagtatanong kung paano namin kinikip yung eyes niya na sobrang white. Kasi yung iba may tears din.
Yeah.
So, I always
Oo.
get that inquiry sa Instagram niya. Kung paano. So,
Okay.
yun.
Ang cute niya,
Tinitreat
para
namin.
talagang, okay, talagang botones talaga yung mata niya, tsaka yung nose.
Bilog na bilog.
Perfect, perfect talaga pang poster. He is so cute. How old is Nimbus?
4 na siya.
4 na siya. Yeah. So, cute talaga ni Nimbus. Okay, Kathy. So, all right. I know that you might have to feed your baby. It's already 5:59. Nag-overtime tayo as I expected. So, I will definitely see you in your, if I'm here, I'll see
Yeah.
you. I want to hear you talk. And, give our audience, something to remember, something, what keeps you going. I heard that, what made you, one of the valuable lessons or things you live by are the words of your dad. You have to fight. You need to fight, or you have to fight? You need to fight. You need to fight. So, can you give us a one-liner, or, word of inspiration to those that are undergoing challenges na parang walang katapusan? Parang ganun, sabi mo, ano ba to? Wala ba tong katapusan? Can you share how you were able to overcome that, and what has been your, what do you look forward to pa? Yun.
Kasi lagi tayo may mga desire and mga hope sa buhay natin, diba? So, we
Yes.
pray for a lot of things. Yung lagi kong tinatandaan is yung delays ni God, hindi siya denial. So,
Ano?
in God's delays,
Great.
they're not denials. Hindi siya God's denial. So, parang kunyari meron akong gusto, nakakatulog ba si Nimbus? Meron
Sige.
akong gusto, I'm praying for it, but I'm not getting it. Parang kumbaga,
Yes.
like sa surgery, I'm praying na, God, ayoko na mag-surgery, ang dami-dami na, sana matigil na. And it's not happening. I know He's not denying my prayer. He's not saying no to it, but He's just delaying it for a reason.
Yes.
So, pag nag-deny si God, hindi siya, so pag na-delay yung hinihingi natin, hindi siya denial ni God. So, yun like, kung iniisip, that keeps me going also. Kasi parang, hindi necessary na pag hindi ko nakukuha, hindi na mangyayari. So, I just keep going. I keep fighting. Kasi alam ko, at dadating din yun, yung gusto ko.
Yes. Ang ganda-ganda ng sinabi mo, Kathy. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate with the struggles to, having to undergo challenge. Go ahead.
Ano you always look for the higher reason. Parang laging merong reason sa God for everything nangyari sa buhay natin. So, kunyari, gusto ko magka-baby, hindi nagka-baby. Ano kaya yung higher reason ni God? Bakit hindi na lang ako magkakanak? Laging gano'n. So, parang, I'm choosing not to feel bad about anything in my life. Palagi akong higher reason. Ito yung higher reason. Lagi. Ayoko kasi to feel bad. Ayoko malungkot.
Yes.
Ayoko ma-depress.
Yes. After all, parang the world is really beautiful if you choose to look at the proper places.
Yeah, perspective.
Perspective. That is the objective of this show of Petty Talks TV, so that we can really be thankful to God. So, Kathy, I will not take much of your time anymore, but don't leave the back. I'll put you on the backstage.
Okay.
So I really appreciate you for joining me today, and I'm sending you my hugs and love. So I'll see you in a short bit.
Ayun.
So friends, that was really a wonderful time talking to Kathy. I learned so much from her, sometimes, and one of my biggest takeouts from hearing her is that it's really our choice how to view whatever challenges we have. And one thing that has been so remarkable in Kathy is that her faith in God, her total trust and surrender, and she believed that God's really got her in the center of His palm. And I think if I am to analyze what I heard from Kathy, is that God knows, maybe in Kathy's mind, parang it's like God knows what He's doing, and that He's always going to answer. He's always going to answer. So, I'm just so inspired, and I want you all watching now to be inspired, because Kathy had 12 surgeries almost every year. And after that, she chose not to be depressed. She chose to think and see things and think of things, a new passion, like racing cars and taking care of Nimbus and opening her heart to love people, to love someone. So with that, I just like to say bye-bye and thank you for joining us. I hope we have inspired you. And then don't forget ever to be thankful to God for our pets, like the cute Nimbus, for our animals and nature.